All right, next game. Do you know the stats for each rank? No, I don't, but if someone in chat does, that'd be awesome. All right, I'm going third as the white player, and immediately I'm like, wow, I got two great opportunities. I've got South America and I've got Europe. Both are really great opportunities. I think Europe is great because it's very rare that you have, 14 units to start the game in Europe. So I could get Europe pretty early, and you get it so early that people can't really stop you. The 5 can come to the left, so there's reinforcements coming, so that could make it like 19 units over here. That's crazy. But over here is also pretty good as well. Like I've got 5, which is, more than 3. So I got some really great opportunities. I think if you're red, you look at the 11 units here, which is pretty juicy, but then you also think to yourself, wow, I've got 8 units in Australia. So maybe red goes for Australia. That just leaves black and pink for what are they going to do. And black's got so much in Asia. You would think that they would go for Asia, but it looks like they're going for South America. I think they're trying to declare early and then... Okay. So I got two choices. I can go for Europe or I can go for South America. If I go for South America, it looks like black's already trying to go in that direction. So I'd be fighting black for this, which is not that great. And then I think, I could bring all these 5s and 4s to the left. I guess I could fight for it, but it seems pretty hot. I guess I could attack down and bring the 4, and then I already have like, 8 units here, maybe 10 units here. That's pretty good. It's not bad. But also just Europe looks so juicy. They both look great. Form an alliance with black. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's get an alliance going with black. I think another one with red too can be helpful. I just maul them, why not? Pink might want North America. Yeah, we'll see what pink... Oh, wait, did pink already make their move? Did they go North America? I didn't see. Maybe they put the 5 in Madagascar. I really didn't see. I think we go for North America. I think we go for Europe. Sorry, Europe. I think we go 8 to the left. That's a free 1 right here. And then I know I want to fortify this eventually, but I think what's more important right now is that I fortify out of South America. Ooh, or do I just go for Europe on the next turn if I bring the 7? I could just get Europe right now, man. It's so juicy. I better win. Yeah, I think we let black go for South America. He's not going to kill the 2-3 just yet. I think we kill these 2. So that leaves 6 units. Kill that 2. That leaves 2. Bring the 4 over. I think it's a pretty early Europe take. Okay, looks like red's trying to stop me. He's not stoked about what I'm doing. I am moving pretty fast before he's able to take Australia. Yeah, he doesn't like this, but is he powerful enough to stop me? If I attack the 5 and lose a lot of units, that's not great. I think red kills a 3, but he's also thinking about how, maybe he moves this into a 10. He's trying to like stop me from getting this. Red thinks, yeah, but he actually, just my playstyle, I'm such a passive player that like I wouldn't fight that 10. I would more rather move my 11 to Middle East and then threaten him on Australia and then try and take that from him. That's like my playstyle, but let's kill the 2 here because we're going to have to kill that 2 no matter what. Let's put this down here and threaten him. Although it does bring the 4 into the game. But let's see what he does. He knows I want it. I requested that alliance with red. He didn't accept from a long time ago, so... He's not stoked about me. Okay, looks like he's getting out of the way. He knows I'm going for this. He's bringing the 5 over. Okay, cool. Nice, so I am going to get Europe. Wow. I think I attack, bring the 4 over and see if he attacks Iceland. He might attack Iceland. It looks like black's coming into South America. He wants me to move my 2-3 out of the way. So I think I have to. I have to leave. It's not leaving Iceland open. I go 16 goes 1, 2. And then 4 is guarding Iceland. So I can just move. I can use my fortify moving the 3 into North America. Why Pink's not stoked if I do that, but like I want to show Black that we're allies. Because otherwise he's gonna give me a hard time about taking Europe. Card wise, I've got this +2 on Western Europe, which is nice. But and I'm setting up for like 12 card turn in. That could be cool. We might get lucky. Okay, so we'll go just like we said. 1, 2. Fortify out. So obviously Pink's not happy, but Black is happy. So maybe Black attacks the 4 to the left, brings the 10 over, or brings the 5 in. Maybe Black attacks the 2, brings it over to the 4, then cleans it up next turn. Or they could turn it into a 7 and take it there next turn, but then the 10's threatening me. Not stoked about that. Okay, it looks like Red's respecting my borders, so that kind of tells a little bit about Red's playstyle. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have a hard time with your name. I'm gonna try though. What's up, Elysiane? Hopefully I got your name right. Yo, thanks, Entamento. Yeah, I got my haircut earlier today. If I get 1 or 2 Europe bonuses this early, it could be a huge deal. Yeah, I agree. I think next turn, I use my 6 to get into Europe, and I try and save my 2. I don't think I try and save my 2 actually. I let my 2 die because I can't get my 6 into Europe and also get the 2 over. And I don't want the Pink to get the wrong idea and try and kill me. So I think I just take the 6. I go attack, and then fortify. All right. So we've got 1 Europe bonus under our belt, and we actually had 14 territories, or 12 territories, so we got an extra unit out of that. Yeah, I'm looking very scary. I think at this point, Red doesn't attack my borders because I could just crush Australia. So he's not going to do that. I think Black's not going to attack me either because I could, again, just crush him and take South America from him. And I think Pink's our biggest threat. Okay, I was wrong about Red. Do I retaliate? He keeps reinforcing this because he knows I might retaliate. I do have the units to retaliate. I've got a 12 unit turn in on Northern Europe. So that goes up to 38. And then an additional 3 units goes up to 41. That's a 41. So that's 6, 19, 25, 30. So I could crush him here. But that's pretty aggressive and probably not high percentage play. If I attack Ukraine, he's gonna attack me from below. Is it a good idea to take their cards? He's got 4 cards. Well, I could kill all this red stuff, but then he's gonna still have a turn in over here. Yeah, you're right. I think I just go for Australia. Is it too aggressive? I give him 1 more chance, but then he's gonna turn in. Like if I take this, if I turn in, make this a 41, and give him 1 more chance, he's gonna turn in. I can kill? No, I can't. He's got units over here that I can't kill very easily. Yeah, I would get very, very weak in the game, and I think I'd have a hard time coming back because if I kill Red off of this, Pink's gonna take North America, and then I'm out of the game. So I'm gonna give Red a second chance, but I'm gonna show him how powerful I am by doing the turn in. I go here, here, here. Okay, I think Black's gonna respect my borders, but I could be wrong. I think Red could still attack me from the back. Okay, nice. He's not attacking me from the back. So I might get 1 more turn in here. There's a chance that Pink attacks me from the back, but we might be okay. All right, this is good. This is good. I think black wants Africa. I want black to have Africa because it's not going to put them ahead of me, but it's going to protect my lower flank from red. So I would like to see black finish this, but I think they're a little bit scared to do it. What about pink? Are red and pink allying? A little bit, maybe. I think pink is scared of taking North America because black might attack. So they were waiting for a turn in. 16. If they kill the 4, then they're not allies. Yeah, pink is very slowly taking North America. Okay. So I could... Yeah, okay, pink and red are not allies because he killed a 4. Like, that's not something you do to your ally. I would love to see pink attack this, but not fortify Greenland. Okay. I think... I want to kill this 1 so I don't get attacked from the back, but I think that's going to be a little weird look. So I'm going to go... 26. 1. I'm going to defend my backside because I think that red would try and break it. The 14 is protecting my lower, my Western Europe, so I'm okay there. Yow, Mike Spam, thanks for the 100 bits. How's your team doing? Okay. Yeah, I would attack these 1s, but it kind of encourages red to attack me, so I attacked a pink unit instead. Okay. He's leaving that as a 3, so I guess I have to get my units out of here. My cards out of here. Or I could get it out of here, I guess. Yeah, I don't want pink to think that I'm attacking North America at all. So that way he doesn't, you know. I hope he just leaves that. Okay, he's fortifying it. I just leave this. I don't touch that. I requested his alliance a long time ago. So hopefully he doesn't fortify and then break this for some reason. All right. So I'm moving my units off of the border and towards red to show pink that I want to kill red. Hopefully they don't attack me here. $34. There's a pretty decent chance that he attacks me here, but I mean, I can still retaliate. 33 can come into Alaska. I don't think he would attack this. I think he was more likely to attack Asia for cards. We'll see. Black's not going to like me being here. I think I'm protecting black so he can get Africa, actually. Red's gone turtle mode. Yeah. Let's hope that I can hold Europe. If I could form an alliance with pink, that'd be so nice, but the only person who accepted my alliance request was black. Why does he keep fortifying this 18? I don't understand. Oh, because he wants cards. I see. I gave him thumbs up. Yeah, he wants cards. That makes sense. I might back off then and give him a chance to get cards. You're gonna go to the tournaments this weekend and take your new game style? All right. I wish you the best of luck, man. You got this. Now I did kind of expose black for a turn, but I'm hoping the 18 comes down and gives me cards again. Now he moved the 11 over. Yeah, moving the 3 is good too. I would like to see the 11 moved over, but it's fine. Okay, now I can get cards again. And I'll probably move my 21 into the Ukraine so I can get, you know, more mojo. I don't think he's ever going to attack this because my 61 could just crush Alaska. I want to move the 21 over so it can do more, but I want to also let black get cards, so I'm trying to move my 3 back so he can get a card there. Everyone has a continent. This is so wholesome. Yeah, but it's not equal at all. I'm getting 5, pink's getting 5, black's getting 5, and red's only getting 2. So red is definitely getting the short end of the stick here. I would anticipate black tries to move the 11 over at some point. There is a little bit of this kind of distrust right here, which is why I tried to move off so early. Right. Yeah, pink keeps fortifying all of their borders, not just Alaska, but also Mexico and Greenland, which I disagree with, but I think they're trying to show themselves to be like non-threatening by spreading their units out across a number of territories. At some point, red's going to be unhappy with being locked up in here and will try and break out. I don't know when that is going to happen. I'm forced to do a turn in. I'll put like 20 units over here. Wait. Black goes... No, red goes after me. Okay, yeah. Oops, this goes here. Like 20. Fortify. I want to send my 20 into the 40. But I don't know if anyone else is gonna do that with me. Cause it is like a it's like a public game, you know? Like I think if we were playing with like top players, people would start suiciding stuff into the 43, but I don't want to be the only one doing it on this board, so I think I'm just gonna chill. Guarding their board is just very weak. Yeah, I agree. No, I agree that this is not the best way to do it. Because they're, yeah, like you said, they're split up. It makes everything easy to kill. But I think what they're trying to do is show themselves to be like less powerful by kind of spreading themselves out. Which I'm not saying I agree with. I'm just kind of describing what they're trying to do. Okay, so all of my stuff is consolidated onto a single territory plus the side army. So I can move it back next turn, make it like a 90 or 100. It's very, very scary. And now I can kill almost anybody I want. Then it's just a matter of like, who do we want to kill? But the thing is, like, even though I know that in order to progress the game, I should probably just suicide some stuff in, I think I'm just going to keep waiting and see what happens. Maybe this escalates and they attack each other. Maybe this guy gets sick of getting stuck here and he tries to break out. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if Red ever gets stuck of being stuck here, if he ever gets sick of being stuck here, he might move the 43 to Kamchatka and then attack Alaska or something. Now this is getting bigger. This is good. This is what we want. You want Black to attack Red? I don't know if they have to attack Red, but... Oh yeah, you mean over here? We'll see. Yeah. Got that big 100. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to move the 33 over, but I think he's afraid that Pink would take South America if he does that. So he's going to leave that 30 there for a while. If I were Pink, I would stop putting units on Mexico because it's forcing Black to put more units on Venezuela. Yeah, you want Black to keep putting units over here to kill Red. Alright. Black has 15 territories compared to me with only 9, so he's actually getting additional 2 units per turn. Pretty sneaky of Black. Okay, now you can see that Red has been slowly consolidating their units. Did you see that? China moved back into Siam. And if he moves India back as well, he's either preparing to be aggressive or he's being defensive. Can't tell yet. 3 cannon turn in, no choice. Ukraine. So I think he's either stacking up because he's scared of my 118 or because he's trying to get ready to move out. I can't tell. Okay, Black cut me off so I couldn't get any cards. I don't want to unlock the 74, but I also want to get a card. What do I do? I think I just sit here for a turn. Even though I want that card, it's only 3 units. Not a big deal. And Black's probably going to attack the 1 next turn, so we're okay. I don't want to be the player to have unlocked the 74. You want me to unlock the 74? I don't know. Once you open Pandora's box, there's no going back. Yeah, Red's keeping pace though, but now they're down by 20 units. It's only going to get worse. I've got a 30 unit lead over Pink too. I think it's because I took North America so early. Okay, black's insistent that I don't get cards. Why won't black let me get cards? Well, he wants me to get cards over here, so that's the only choice I get. He's purposely locking me up so that I do that. He leaves that as a 15, then I can't get cards at all. All right. Black knows what they're doing to me. Thank you, Black. Thank you for having mercy on my soul. Yeah, Black's got a 25 unit. No, it's a turn in. Okay, the Black's only got a 10 unit lead over me, but it's starting to add up a little bit. I mean, they're getting well, they're getting 2 extra units per turn from holding 15 territories. Pretty stalemate-y. So yeah, Black's getting those extra units, those 2 extra units per turn for holding those extra territories, but Red is also attacking Black territories in order to get cards, so I think it balances out in the long run. I say in the very, very long run, Black probably gets a small lead over me, but in the shorter run, it's not a big deal. It's only 1 extra unit per turn. Because both me and Red have to attack Black to get the cards. So these guys keep stacking up here, huh? Yeah, something's got to crack eventually. Someone's gonna go suiciding on someone. You never know who it's gonna be. You just hope it's not you. How is Red equal to the same size as Pink? How did that happen? That's a really good question. Has Pink been taking cards? I don't think they have. Have they? I kind of lost track. Has Pink been attacking Kamchatka? Let's watch Pink on the next turn. Pink isn't taking cards. Yeah, okay. Because if you don't take cards, then you're only getting 5 units per turn, plus 3 means 8 units per turn. Whereas Red's getting 5 units per turn, plus 3 from the cards. That's also 8 units per turn. So it's pretty even. South America is so weak they should at least withdraw to Brazil. If they withdraw to Brazil, I don't know why they keep... I think Black's trying to prove a point to Pink or something. Whereas like, I'm not even going to bother trying. I'm just going to... If he attacks me, I'm just going to be like, well... Okay, now Pink is getting cards. Oh, makes it a 53. That's interesting. Some movement. All right. Looks like Pink is also unhappy with Black getting a 40 unit lead over them. So it looks like Pink is starting to kind of move out of the situation. Yeah, now Black is only down to 13 territories. Yo, 1.21 giggity is with the gift sub. Dude, 1.21. Thank you for so much support over the last 2 days. And then some. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you're the man. Thanks, man. Yeah, this 80, I'm surprised he's so patient, you know? I would have been rattling in my cage, but this guy is cool as a cucumber, just chilling on their Siam. Just chilling. I would love to see Pink continue to bring units into Asia. That'd be great. It's a bit of a trust exercise though. You gotta open up your borders like me. And Pink's a little bit distrusting. Oh, no, putting units back on Northwest. Or is it Northwest territory? Yeah, Northwest. It's weird because it's like in the north, but it's called Northwest. Okay. Is my trade in? We are in Stalemate City. Check Discord. What's up? No. Asylum sent me a new emote on Discord. I checked it, Asylum. I think it might, the smiley face might be too small to see when the emote is shrunken down. Oh, but you've made emotes before. Did you try shrinking it down to the right size and see if you can still see the smiley face? Why do you think Pink has that 36 on Eastern? Because Pink doesn't want to make it a 50 because then it would be too much escalation. But Pink's also a little bit scared that Black will attack this, so they're trying to reinforce this position. Yeah, I don't think it's a great idea either. I'm just trying to explain what they're doing, but I don't think it's a great idea. You either put your entire 50 right here, or just don't even bother, you know? All right, he's stacking this up into a 120 because he's scared this 115's. You know, he pulled back China, then he pulls back Siberia. So 73 months. Let's go. Everything else will be visible. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Turning this in. I've been very consistent about what I've been doing the whole game. No surprises, you know? I haven't done anything too wacky. The wackiest thing that I've done the whole game is attack China. He might go for suicide? Who? Up to 140. I mean, Black is getting pretty big, man. 204. He's the first player to hit 200 on this board. And meanwhile, Red is behind by legit like 60 units. That's, you know, that's very behind. I mean, these numbers look similar, but there's 61 units over here on the far side of the board. Black's been getting very powerful. Yeah. And Red's kind of started to no-card it. Preparing. I think there will become enough pressure that Red's going to try and break out of the situation. I mean, I'm in second place, right? Actually, the gap has been growing on me too. He's at a 27 unit gap over me. So that one unit, that 1 or 2 units per turn has actually been stacking up for Black. And it's actually widening the gap. I mean, I've been attacking Black territories, but when I think about it, actually Black has been attacking my territories too, so it kind of evens out. And yeah, Black's kind of creeping up in size. I don't get that worried about it though. It's only 27 units in the grand scheme of things. Look how big everybody is. 27 units, whatever. The big question is who's going to suicide on who, and that's where you don't want to make anybody angry. I kind of started this situation. I kind of put everything I had on Ukraine and Middle East, started fortifying everything, giving Black Africa. So, you know, it's just a matter of what do we do about Red? That's my opinion, but I think there's enough tension over here between Black and Pink that Red's been fine with the situation. He's hoping that Red's holding out for some hope that maybe Black attacks Pink. I might have been saying Red. I meant Black attack Pink. Well, yeah, we'll see. Someone's gonna send it. Yeah, but who? Yeah, pink's up to 180. So yeah, there's a 70 unit gap, if not more, between red and black. And there's a 30 unit gap between red and pink, the smallest, second smallest player. So red is watching their empire crumble. And I'm just wondering when red's gonna be like fed up with it. Because it's very obvious that like we've been in this stalemate for a little bit and red's very, very patient. You know, no one has any incentive to change the board until red, you know, it's completely on red. Red could get second place. Yeah, it's possible. Say, for example, if black ever attacks pink, but I don't think black's ever going to attack pink. He's just putting this here's defense. I don't think he's actually going to attack this. Is he? I don't think black has any incentive to change anything about this board because they're getting, you know, the most units per turn. I don't think I have much incentive to change the board because I'm keeping decent pace with black. And honestly, same with pink for that matter. Pink's keeping pace. So yeah, it really comes down to red. Red is very patient. I give him props for that. If I unlock that 143, do you think he goes in? Do you think I get yelled at for being the troublemaker in the room? You unlocked him. It's your fault. All right, my army is the first army to go up to 200 units. That's going to attract some attention. People are going to look at that 200 and go, whoa, we've been sitting here for a while. This game has only been a little bit less than 40 minutes long, so it's not that long in the grand scheme of things, but people are going to look at that 200 and go, whoa, we've been here for a while. Oh, okay, red's got a strategy. He's starting to fortify Indonesia. This could be a 90-minute game. I don't think so. People usually get bored before then. I mean, that 140 is about to pass up this 143. And when that happens, now red's getting pressured by two armies that are larger. And I just think that they're going to start to feel some heat. Red knows they're behind, though. I mean, if they were to break this 60, they would go down to 80 units. It's looking pretty bad. Red loses based on production if they don't do anything. Exactly. That's why if I was red, I would have tried to change the situation a long time ago. But at this point, even if red moves over here, is he going to be able to push us off? I don't know. Red's lost. Red's in a tough spot. It would be very difficult for red to get first place on this board unless something else happens, like these two attack each other. This guy comes and attacks this. It's possible. Black could still attack pink from any angle. Left, right. I could also attack pink. I could also go this way. That would drop me to a 140. That would drop pink to like a 110. But I mean, I don't have any incentive to do that right now. Posture check, thank you. Red has nothing to gain by attacking pink. Yeah. Well, red could step up though and bluff. They could go to Afghanistan and bluff. Okay, here comes pink. Oh, pink left the game. Oh. And now it's my turn. Ah. Well, this is how it ends, boys. This is how it all goes down. I don't think he suicides on my 210 right here. I think he's deciding what he wants to do, given this 80 is going to stack up on him. I don't know. Is pink pulling disconnect, reconnect? Sure, yeah, retake. Now, does he move the 60 off? Or does he leave it? What does he do? Pulls the 20 down? I would move the 20 at least. Or the 3? He's gonna try and defend himself against the computer? Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't know about that move. That seems like a lost cause to me. If I attack Africa, I think that's not that great. Honestly, I think I just sit here. I think I attack Africa over and over again, maybe. He's gonna kill pink. I mean, this is gonna get buffed. Well, he's gonna have to give up South America at some point. I mean, I'm not getting a content bonus, so it's only fair that I prevent him from getting one too. I'm not trying to kill him. He knows that. He's not trying to kill me. He knows that. It's just a matter of keeping it fair. I think he has to give up South America. If he goes all in, he's gonna lose a lot. He's gonna try and take Africa again, man. He really wants to keep it. He's really trying to keep it. That's not how the computer works. I think the computer is going to pull the 34 back to the 112. Yeah. I do not agree. Now the 143 is unlocked after the 34 pulls back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I try and take Europe here and just sit? But that would take me down 20 units for no reason. It would take me 4 turns to get that back, and there's no guarantee that I hold Europe, so no point in doing that. I have to keep attacking Africa, I think. Do I make TikToks on Risk? Nah, I'm kind of a boomer. I don't even have TikTok. He gave a thumbs down. I know, I know. I'm surprised he's keeping this 30 back here. Why doesn't he reinforce? Oh, he hides. Ooh, I don't think that's the right move. Now Pink's gonna come to Siam and just start fortifying it. He's hoping that we kill each other because it's hidden, but I mean, we're not stupid. It's just gonna, it's a 177. It's huge. If we suicide on each other, he just wins the game with the 177 units. Like that doesn't do anything. It just makes pink attack this and then fortify Siam over and over. I'm just chilling, man. I don't want to waste units on computer. I'm just sitting. He's gonna fortify the 23. He's gonna attack North America. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, now I have to debate if I'm gonna take back Europe or not. If I take back Europe and Black attacks me, he knows I'm gonna attack Africa. All right, fine. Yeah, I just don't want to waste a bunch of 30 units. You know, I don't want to waste 30 units on the computer. What's the point? I mean, if I waste 30 units on the computer, I go down to 190 against 263. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not gonna work. No, yeah, I have a little bit of different play style. My hope is that pink keeps reinforcing Siam, and black goes back to South America. I can take Africa. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, black has to know I'm not getting Europe. He's pissed about it. That's fine. Be pissed. It's fine. We're chilling. He's hoping he can keep that +2 going and get a large lead, but that +2 is counterbalanced by this +2, so we're chilling. Oh, I'm sorry, Asylum. Do you think that the black smiley face is gonna stick out on the background, or do you want to make the smiley face a different color? I'm just brainstorming. I'm not a designer. Okay, is pink giving up on fortifying this? I can't tell. All right, at this point, I'm kind of playing no continent game, but we've kind of slowed the game down because people were getting very large continent bonuses before, and now the continent bonuses are much smaller. Now black still has 14 territories, which means they're getting 4 units per turn. If I can take down 3 territories, that'll bring it down to 3 units per turn. Maybe I take these 3. Oh, okay, Asylum sounds good. Yeah, I'm just glad you have Wi-Fi, bro. Okay, I think he moves the 27 to the right. I think the 28 attacks Alaska and comes down and fortifies. I mean, black would love it if I just take back Europe and help out. But I'm still 45 units behind black. I cannot go another 30 units down. Even if he's just holding on to South America. I mean, it's just not acceptable. Alright, now I'm threatening to take Africa. So he needs to think about whether he's going to let me have Africa or not. He thinks I'm not going to attack this. He's probably right. (186) moves into attacking position. Okay. He's getting ready for me to suicide on black, so he wants to be in position for when that happens. Or vice versa. Bot likes Asia. It's not that the bot likes Asia, it's that no one else likes Asia. Have you ever had someone try and fake being the computer? No, that never works. That doesn't work. Okay, yeah. Disconnect, reconnect is a completely different thing than pretending to be a computer for a whole game, though. Oh, pink reconnected. Oh my gosh, pink reconnects. Huh? That is rich. That is rich. Speaking of it, yeah, dude. Dottie, way to summon pink back to the game, dude. Alright, I'm threatening to attack pink so that he moves the 29 out. Pink kind of realizes their continent bonus got screwed up. But the thing is, they actually caught up to me in units because of it. Well, now we know pink is capable of disconnect reconnect. So, gotta be careful of this guy. Does he reinforce to Mexico? Okay. Does he suicide? Because he just reconnects and just YOLOs? Does he try and take back North America, where there's a 40? Does he move his 127 into Europe to stop me from getting Europe? Yeah, I think he needs to... I agree with you that he needs to untrap the 40. Okay, he's giving me Europe. That's good. Right. Okay, I go back into turtle mode. Hope that pink doesn't attack me, because he did give that to me. He might be a little miffed that I attacked his 5, but for the most part, we're okay. Yeah, no. Don't dare break my continent bonus when I can just suicide on you because I'm bored. Yeah, exactly. This is the worst time to break someone's border. This is the point where everyone's been in the game for so long. They're starting to get bored, and they might just suicide on you because they're bored, and they want an excuse to get out of the game. Okay, so now that I have Europe back, Black will take Africa back. That makes sense. Now he's leaving the 53 there. Now I've kind of already revealed my strategy to Black that I would attack Africa when he... Well, at least we were good allies with each other that whole time. Even though, you know, I did attack his borders, but... If he goes back to Middle East, I'll go back to Ukraine. Yep, we'll go back to the way it was. Yeah, alright. Alright, sounds good. He wants to go back to the way it was. Now Red's like, dude, I was so close to being back in this game, and now we're going back to trap the Australia player. Back to that game. Remember? Don't you remember that game? That was a fun game, huh, Red? You liked that game. Don't you like that game? Come on, Red. It's a fun one. It's a good one. Everyone likes this game. He might go attack Pink. He might go attack me. Or he might just go back to his old ways and fortify back on Siam. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Back to the way it was. Or are we? Because the 53's there now. Yeah, he's trying to get it out. He's like asking Pink to move. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, Vichy, I got my haircut. Thanks for noticing. These are the people who play auto match. True. What's the strategy when you disconnect, reconnect? So basically, Walker, like the strategy. Oh, let me make my move. Yeah, so basically the strat is you disconnect and the bot takes over for you. But the game sets no limit on how long it takes you to reconnect. So it could be like an hour. You could still open the game back up, reconnect to the game, and the game's gonna say, "Oh, did you want to reconnect to your old game?" And you can just click yes, and it'll put you back in the game. So while you were gone, there was like an expert level computer that was playing for you. And it was like making pretty decent moves. And then when you return, it's like amazing. And the thing is, when you disconnect and you turn into a bot, people think that you might have actually disconnected. And when you actually disconnect, the strategy that the prevailing strategy is to ignore the bot, because the bot, it doesn't gain you anything to attack a bot. So you only attack other humans, then you whittle each other down, and when the person reconnects, they were untouched, for like 20 minutes. So they're just usually a lot stronger than when they started. So disconnect reconnect's a pretty dirty way to like win the game. Okay, I'm gonna do this turn in because I need to recapture Europe. Alright, right back where we started. Right back where we started, except for that Black is... Well, he's still just about as powerful as he was before. He's got a 30, maybe 40 troop lead over me. And here we are. See, the thing is, if I'm the only person suiciding units into red, he might just suicide on me. Do you still go to the same place to get $8 haircuts? No, I used to do that. But I used to get my haircut in Chinatown where it was super cheap. But I don't really live near Chinatown anymore, so I can't go back to that same place that I used to go to for cheap haircuts. A 5 to 10 minute reconnect time would solve this. Yeah, I agree. I think they should limit the number of reconnects that you're allowed to do and limit the amount of time you have to reconnect. So maybe you only get 2 reconnects in a game and you have 10 minutes to reconnect. I mean, right now there's literally no limits. So like at least that would be an improvement. And then, they can kind of crank it down over time. Because they have all the stats, they have all the stats they need to know. Okay, what is the average amount of time that it takes for someone to reconnect to a game? How many times did they disconnect on average for like legitimate players? So yeah. Goldfish is gonna come. He's gonna come play Risk? Dude, that sounds like fun. Yeah. What a stalemate, bro. What a stalemate. The thing is, everybody was perfectly happy to return to this board state. We could have totally mixed it up, but everyone was totally happy with this. I'd say the main difference between this board state and the last board state is that these numbers are way closer. Like before, black was trying to keep double pink, but now he can't. Mr. SLIN starts the video with his sweatshirt on. 3 hours later, sweatshirt's off. Why does Italy look like a shoe? You're asking questions, some of life's greatest mysteries. Why does Italy look like a shoe? When will this game ever end? Where's Asmongold's hair? The problem is that in a difficult situation on large maps, you might disconnect simply because you spent too much time thinking of what to do on your turn. Well, it prompts you, right? If you spend too much time thinking, it goes, "Oh, well, are you here?" And you click yes. You know, take off your shirt. Nah. Yeah, maybe. That's funny, but she like by the end of the game, like my hair's grown out. Yeah, like we start the game, and then I do like a little bit of like a 10 minutes later, like 3 hours later, and then like I just have like a beard on and I just like my hair is all gray, like I'm wearing a wig or something. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Why are some of the tiles shaded in? It's one of the UI things you can turn on down here. It's this little button, and what it does is it shows you where you have your cards. So you'll see that I have a card here. I have Ukraine. Ukraine is shaded in, and it's got a little card here showing me I got +2. So it's just little visual indicators. So you don't have to keep your cards open all the time. It just tells you which territories you have. So I have Ukraine, South Africa, and New Guinea. Where did the Atlantic Ocean go? True. All right. Everyone is settled in to the stalemate. The thing is, you don't want to be the player that breaks the stalemate because then you're the a-hole on the board. And when you're the a-hole, everybody doesn't like you. And then you get killed off first. And then you don't get good rankings in Risk. It's brutal. Scrafted! What's up, man? What's good? Yeah, I was hoping that these guys would eventually suicide on each other, but that doesn't look like it's happening. I mean, everyone in this game has 1,000 hours played, right? Like 300 hours played, freaking 66 hours played, I guess, on red. Oh! Is he doing it? Please say he's doing it. Please end this. Okay, 62. Okay. It's not a full commit. It's not a full send, but like it's something. It's something. It's something. He's just trying to put some pressure, you know? Red feels like they're playing an alt account. Yeah, maybe. Disconnect, reconnect strategy is getting popular. Nah, honestly, it's been popular since before I started streaming. I've been playing this game for like almost a year now, and it's been around for a long time. The developers of this game just haven't put in a fix for it because I think they don't seem to think that that's a problem, you know? To them, like that's a feature that you can disconnect from the game while you're playing on your mobile device and then reconnect to the game later. That's a feature. But to me, that's like that's an exploit. So, okay, does the 193 move over? The 19 moves over. Okay. Come on, Red. What do you got? What you got? Yeah, red. If you're gonna want to break out of the situation, you're gonna have to pony up a lot more units than 67. Yeah, red. Come on. And if you back off of this, then everyone knows you're bluffing for the rest of the game. Oh, okay. He goes. He goes. But he doesn't attack the 8. Thinking. Thinking. It's an interesting strategy. I mean, he's trying to piss off pink a little bit, but not too much. He's trying to cause a chain reaction in which he attacks pink and pink feels like, oh, this is a losing battle, 8 versus 19. Okay, I'm going to go attack white. And then white goes, oh, okay, well, if you're going to attack me, I'm going to attack black. So he's trying to cause a chain reaction. And black's reaction to that is to fortify these territories so that when the dominoes fall towards him, I don't attack the 17s. That's what black is trying to do. So the question is, what is pink's response to this 19? I'm honestly at this point, if I were him, I would stop fortifying this. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if I kill black and pink, that would cost me 190 units. That would mean 311 minus 190 is 120, but I get back 7 cards, which is not worth it. So the answer here is to not do anything. It looks like I could win the game, but I can't. Unless I kill all this stuff, and then I get 30 units for keeping this trapped. So it would have 120 units, plus 7 cards makes it 140, plus 30 makes it 170. I could just kill pink only and take those cards. Yeah. That looks much better. That looks much better. Okay, I agree. Nice. Okay, I'm at 287 now. They're at a combined 350. It's not enough to win the game. Greenland is fine. Break South America to reduce black? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Did I make a mistake? Could I have crushed the game right there? I think we'll be asking ourselves that question for a little bit. Otherwise, black can expand through your stuff with the 34. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I want black to take North America. I don't know. Oh, God. He unlocks the 168. Because he thinks that I might kill black next turn. Yes, that's true. They were at 350. Yeah, maybe I would have won the game if I would have killed black and left the red trapped. Yeah, maybe I would have won the game. Possible. I had so much turn-ins. I mean, black is not trapped here, is the thing. I think I wait. Black's trying to be a bystander. I don't think Red's gonna suicide on this. He doesn't have much incentive to do it. If he closes this off, then I pounce. Okay, right now I'm at 315. They're at 370, 380. Yeah, he's gonna leave that open for a while. No, I don't think Red's gonna go for this. Red's trying to play for first. I think Red's gonna leave that open though for the rest of the game. I'm gonna try not to close this off. My thought process here is I need to keep my army in killing position. They're at a combined 400 against my 322. I should have killed the 34. Difference in opinion. It depends what we think we're trying to do right now. I think I'm kind of okay with Black taking North America as the thing. Yeah, he wants North America and he wants to give me Africa. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that deal. Deal. Now, does Red bust out of here or what? They're debating if they want to take India or not. Okay, they seal off their 176. Uh-huh. I could get attacker's advantage over this guy. That brings me to a 110. And that just to make up a 30 unit deficit. They're at a combined 420 though. The gap is getting bigger. Yeah, I gotta play to my original strategy here. If I kill Black, then that's not what I was going for. So, gotta play the original strategy. My strategy was I'm gonna take Europe and then let it sit. Break Asia? No, I'm gonna see if Red and I can ally against Black. He might let me keep Europe. He might not. It's a gamble I'm willing to take because if he takes me up, I'll just take South America. Okay. Red's gonna catch up to you if you let him do this. Let's find out. The tricky part of the game here. Sorry, I'm not doing very much commentary. I'm really having to think of all the different things, but I'll try and give you like some word vomit of what I'm thinking. This guy wants North America. It's worth 5. If I take these two, it's worth 5. I'm trying to create an alliance with Red, but he wasn't taking it because he keeps attacking Europe. So I'm inclined to threaten him back. He keeps attacking me over and over again because Black is not taking a continent. If Black takes a continent, this will make the situation so much easier. But because he's not, Red keeps attacking me over and over again. He's hoping that I attack Red. He's actually stalling so that Red gets more powerful so that Red can stop me from winning the game. Because he knows that I could actually just win the game right now. Not right now, but maybe 5 turns ago, I maybe could have won the game. So he's trying to stall and get Red powerful. He's also trying to cause me and Red to become enemies with each other by playing no continent. If I go for this attack on Black and lose 100, 200 units here, it's not that great for me because I'll let this go too far. I'm at 350. They're at a combined 450. I need to make a 100 unit deficit. If I take over the whole board and take the 3 cards and then get 1 round of 30, it's still not worth it. I'm still going to be behind by 40 units over this guy who's going to win the game. So I can't win the game right now based on the math. So I think he can't retake South America again. So I'm just going to try and defend this. Yeah, Black has no incentive to attack Red because he's trying to team up with Red against me. I'm trying to threaten Black into attacking Red. I mean, Black knows if I can just attack him, take 2nd place. And so I'm hoping Black will team up with me against Red in exchange for me not ending him right now. Yeah, Red's doing a really good job of getting greedy here when he knows that me and Black are not working together against him. If I sit here idly by, my advantage will evaporate and I need to do something with it. So I want to keep threatening Black to attack Red, otherwise I could end him. And I'm going to make sure that no matter what he does, he's my only way to defeat Red. I can't defeat Red on my own. I mean, I can, but then I'll take 2nd. So I need Black's help. Now, this has a chance of pissing off Black so he suicides on me, but he'll get 3rd anyways if he suicides on me, so he's not going to do that. I want him to attack Red. I'm giving the game to Red. Ah, stop. Stop. You already made your point. You're just harassing me now. Try and be positive. Try and be positive. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. Because I've already made my decision, right? Like I've already decided to let, Red into this game. They're at a combined 490. Like I could have done this earlier when it was a combined 400 or even 380. Yeah, so I already threatened Black and he didn't do anything. So now I have to go kill Black. Just remember that Twitch chat's undefeated. I remember. Okay, he's got 5 units and 13 cards and 3 cards. He's gonna do a turn in and break a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna have more territory, so I get 1 round of getting better turn-ins. A better production. I get 1 round of better production. Then he's gonna move the 176 out. And then I'm gonna take all of it back and suicide on him, and then I'm gonna win the game. Let's hope this works. Okay, I still keep 2 continents plus 30 territories, or 27 territories or whatever. So we're still in great shape. He needs to get out. Yeah, that's the right move. So now I gotta kill all this stuff back and suicide this. So I start here. Five, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to go this way. No turn in, so I have to go. That was perfect. All right. I did the best I could do here. It's 48 to 44. And I've got 4 cards against 1. I'm just hoping he screws up. He does have to split his army here. I mean, that's good. We're already on the right track. I think he finishes Africa here. He's already kind of screwing up because he didn't go through Europe. Like he should have gone up and then down, I think. Because there's no guarantee he makes it all the way around the world back to Europe. He left a 7 there. That's definitely a mistake. Wait, now he's definitely not breaking Europe. Yeah, he made a blunder. He should have gone up, down, and then left. And I would have finished Africa too. He could finish North America here, that's true. But like, I'm going to get this bonus on 4. Yeah, that's GG. Woo. See? See, Nuclear? Come on, man. I got you back. I got your channel points. Come on, bro. I got you. No faith. No faith. He doesn't know how to do the end game, right? Come on, bro. He's got 333 hours played. Come on. Come on, bro. No faith. My channel points. Look, man, we can't all win the channel points, okay? I really wanted to move the 9 up to here, but I think that would be a mistake. Because I think he needs to buff the 10 and send it into Australia. And... Oh, did he leave? What? Oh, he left. Oh man, I had a whole plan. I had a whole strategy. Can I just tell you what my strategy is going to be? It was going to be really good, okay? It was going to be sick. It was going to be like, the 10 had to go like around this way, down into here. And so I could go up to here to block it, but then I thought to myself, no, what if he doesn't attack? And he goes, and he puts a buff here, and then he goes right. So instead, I left my 9 here. So even if he goes around me, I could just go attack. So man, that was a whole strategy there. Then I thought, okay, maybe I put up Middle East, but then I thought, no, what if he leaves it landlocked? So I had to keep it here. Whatever, bro, whatever. Whatever, bro. Alright. GG. Okay. I'm convinced that I could have won the game earlier then. Knowing what I know now with attacker's advantage of 6% or whatever, knowing what I know now, I could have won the game earlier. And I will pull up the VOD to show you how I could have won earlier. Right here. It was right here. This is the exact point I could have won the game earlier. I mean, let's just do some simple math here. Pull up the calculator, right? Okay, you win the game when you have more units than everyone else combined. They had 205 plus 169 is 374. Minus 311 is 63. So I had to make up a 63 unit deficit, right? And how do I make up a 63 unit deficit? I think if I can kill black or red and take their cards, it's pretty sick. Like we were already gonna kill pink and take the 4 cards, right? So we needed to kill black or red. And honestly, 1 card is only 3 units, so it doesn't make a difference. So you don't want to kill red because the 170 is trapped. So if I were to do it all over again, I would have at this exact point in time been like, okay, I can win the game right now. Because it's only 63 unit deficit. If I take 4 and 3 cards, and each card is worth 3 units, right? So that's 7 cards times 3 is 21, right? So 63 minus 21. So I needed to make a 42 unit deficit, which is very easy to make up in the end game because like you saw, I could just hold a bunch of territories. So I should have taken the 297 in hindsight. I would have gone down into the 92, up, down, right, kill pink, kill black, and then sit my army on Middle East. And then I think I would have won. Or either Middle East or Ukraine. Both are pretty good. I guess Middle East is the one because Ukraine is technically landlocked at that point. So then I could have sat here. Then he moves out on the next turn. So I got 30 units, right? So that's like, minus 30. So it's only a 12 unit deficit. And because I had 7 cards, so 7 plus 3 is 10. So that means I would have had 10 cards. So I would have had another turn in, right? Which is another, it's called, plus 10 units, right? So then it would have been a 2 unit deficit, and I would have been able to just suicide any, and then I would have had attacker's advantage the whole time. So I'm being, conservative with the numbers. I would have had attacker's advantage. I could have sent everything I had into the 166 after he moves it into China or India, and that would have been the game. So that's what I was trying to calculate, but my timer was running out. Like I was halfway through my time and I still hadn't made my decision yet. But now that I know what to do, I think next time in the situation I would have done that. And then, I mean, Nuclear, you were kind of right. I do appreciate that you were pushing me to end the game, because you're right. I was giving him the game up until this point. Like right here, I was giving him the game. And I really wanted to work with black, but it didn't work out. But in this situation, I still won the game with that exact same strategy. And instead of it being a 60 unit deficit, it was even worse. It was, let's see, 280 plus 209 minus 354. It was a 135 unit deficit. So the exact same strategy, but instead of a 60 unit deficit, it was a 135 unit deficit, and I still won the game. Although it really came down to the fact that red didn't know how to play the end game. And then at the end game, it like let's say he did play correctly theoretically, because we all know that he kind of misplayed the end game. But if let's say we got to this point in time right here, right? So I suicided the 121 into the 170, and he ended up with 38. Then I split and I went into the continents right here. At this exact point in time, it's 48 to 41, and I still had 2 extra cards over him. So, and I had a 5 in the wrong spot even. So I think, yeah, and I got a good roll too. Exactly. So if I just did the exact same thing, but I did it earlier, it would have been good. Oh wait, you said you would have done the same thing that I just called out, except for you would have done it through black instead. I think that's agreeable. I think that's fine. Yeah, you would have done. You said you instead of going, you would have gone this way instead to guarantee the kill on black. Or wait, it was a little earlier, a little later. I mean, it was right here. Instead of saying going this way through pink, you would go through black instead. I mean, it doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the whole point is that you clear the whole board. Yeah. Anyways. All right. Whew. What a game. All right. GG.